Hey everyone, welcome back to Journey with Ore, where I share content on faith, relationship, and Christian lifestyle. In today's video, we'll be diving into how to start 2025 with God. If you're looking to grow spiritually and you're looking to set faith-filled goals this year, then this video is for you. First thing I would say is you need to start the year with gratitude. You need to be able to make a reflection of what happened in 2024 and think about all the good things God did for you in 2024. And even when you think and you feel like there's nothing you can actually physically tell that God has done for you, just be grateful for life. Be grateful that you are alive. You need to start 2025 showing gratitude to God. You need to be able to reflect about the lessons that He taught you in 2024. Psalms 9 verse 1 says, I will give thanks to the Lord with my whole heart. I'll recount all of your wonderful deeds. So you want to start the year being grateful to God. You want to start the year reflecting. Gratitude is such a powerful way of starting the year 2025. Gratitude can feel like an amplifier. It helps you amplify the things that God has done for you instead of putting so much focus on the things that He has not done. So you need to get a journal or you get a book and write down the list of things that God did for you in 2024. And after you've done this, the next thing you want to do is you want to start with prayer and you want to seek God's guidance. Yes, I know that there can be that, Angela needs to want to start writing down goals without praying. I used to be like that. I used to just feel like at the end of the year, it's time for me to set more goals. So I just, start writing my goals without prayer. But remember that a builder only just builds in vain without the Lord's direction. So you want to start with prayer and you want to seek God's counsel before setting any goal. There's that temptation to be like, oh, this is what I want to achieve. This is what I want to do. But you must remember that it's God that is only able to see what is ahead of you. It's God that is only able to tell you what steps to go. Honestly, since I started driving, right, I just realized that speed without guidance and direction is more like a waste of time. Just seems like you are repeating the same thing. That imagine you're just going to somewhere you have no idea you're going to, and then you are taking the 70 miles per hour. You have no idea the direction you're supposed to take. You have no idea whether you're supposed to take left or right. So setting a goal without God's guidance is exactly like you're wasting your time, because only God can see ahead. So you want to start with prayer before setting a goal. If you can fast, take up fasting and also add it with prayer. Fasting is not a way to move God's hand to answer us. No, fasting is just a way to lighten your spirit so that you can easily hear from God, to take away all of those other distractions like eating, like social media, all of that. That's what fasting does. Fasting doesn't just necessarily force God to work with. God is God, right? So you cannot say, because I want to go on 100 days fasting and God sees that I'm very hungry, so God is going to look at me and pity me, have mercy upon me. That's not the reason why we fast. Remember, Proverbs 16:3 says that you should commit your ways into the hands of the Lord and He will direct and guide your path. So it's not a time to rush things. This is not a time to say, God, I just quickly want to set my goals. There's no point rushing. You just need to take your time and pray, and then God is able to direct your path in every aspect of life. This year, while you are setting your goal, you want to set faith-filled goals that will honor the Lord. Ask yourself, how can I grow more spiritually this year? What are the spiritual discipline that I can take this year? What can I do better in my spiritual life to make it grow? Same way other aspect of your life is growing. It's the same way you want your spiritual life to grow. So what spiritual discipline can you put in place? Can you put in fasting? Can you put in prayer? Can you put in studying of the word? At the same time, when you have all of this down, it's a different thing to just write your goal down without having probably like an accountability partner or a proper structure in place. Get an accountability partner. There are people that already have like structures down for us. If you just go online, if you don't want to go online to check like people that already have like Bible plan for the year, you can just use AI to provide you a Bible plan for the year. You know what works for you, so do exactly what works for you, basically, so that you're not procrastinating and changing how you like grow spiritually. How you can tell your friends your goals, let them know let them know what your spiritual goal is this year. Well, at it, you also want to have a structure in place, and a structure could be maybe you're joining a prayer group this year, and so that way you also get like an accountability partner, because when they don't see you attending the prayer group, someone would reach out to you to tell you to join the prayer group. You don't want to walk alone this year. If you also feel like you cannot study your Bible alone, honestly, there's nothing wrong with it. You can join Bible study groups. There are like different Bible study groups that you can join to help you grow spiritually. That being said, you need a community, which is why I've emphasized on probably like joining a group or sharing your goals with your friends. Just join a spiritual group, that spiritual community that can help you. But a person is not supposed to work alone, right? You're not supposed to be alone. So get the community where you can like grow together spiritually. So you need to remember that starting the year with God is not just about January. There's that vibe to feel like, oh my God, this year I'm going to grow spiritually, I'm going to read my Bible, I'm going to pray. There's a lot of prayer programs going on now in January. There's a lot of fasting going on in January. So I'm going to really bubble up. But you need to remember that starting the year with God 2025 is not just about January alone. It's about the 12 months in the year, right? So you need to be committed. It's about the little steps that you make. It's about the commitment that you put into it. And so you need to be conscious and deliberate about spending time with Him daily, every day in His presence, worshiping. It's usually the little and the consistent steps that helps to build a strong foundation of Christian faith. So you want to be consistent and not just, get tempted to live your spiritual life in January. You want to be able to extend it to the remaining 11 months of the year. Starting 2025 with God is one of the best decisions that you can make this year. I really hope that these tips that I've shared would inspire you to set faith-filled goals this year. Let me know in the comment section what's that one goal that you're committing to God this year. If you have found this video helpful, do not forget to subscribe for more faith content. Don't forget to share and like my video. Until next time, I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.